Today, we're diving into the foundations of network security, a critical aspect of protecting our digital lives. We'll unpack what network security really means, explore the principles that make it effective, and discuss the tools and techniques that help safeguard everything from home Wi-Fi setups to large corporate infrastructures. Along the way, we'll address common threats like DDoS attacks and insider risks, and highlight best practices you can use to secure your own network. Whether you're just starting to explore cybersecurity or looking to strengthen your expertise, this episode will give you actionable insights into keeping your digital environment safe. Be sure to check out my author profile at cyberauthor.me, where you'll find books covering cyber careers and a variety of topics ranging from governance and risk to the influence of cybersecurity in movies and TV. But for now, let's dive in. Protecting your digital borders. Understanding network security. Network security is the practice of protecting digital networks from unauthorized access, attacks, or misuse. It's the foundation of keeping our personal data, business operations, and even government systems safe. Think about how interconnected everything is. Your emails, online shopping, streaming, and even the apps that control your smart home. All of it depends on secure networks to function without interference. Without network security, the risks of data breaches, financial losses, and cyber attacks grow exponentially, making it critical to understand how to safeguard these essential systems. The foundations of network security. Network security is all about safeguarding your digital world from breaches, unauthorized access, and misuse. At its core, it's a defense mechanism that protects the flow of information across networks, ensuring that your data travels securely from one point to another. Imagine this as a digital fortress. Its purpose is to keep bad actors out while allowing legitimate users access to the resources they need. The foundational principles of network security include confidentiality, integrity, and availability, sometimes referred to as the CIA triad. Confidentiality ensures that only authorized users can access sensitive data, keeping personal and business information private. Integrity is about protecting data from being altered or tampered with, so it remains accurate and trustworthy. When you think about how much you rely on the accuracy of online transactions, emails, or medical records, the importance of data integrity becomes crystal clear. Availability is keeping the network operating and ensure that data that is needed is available when needed. These principles work together to maintain trust in the networks we use every day. Network security applies to all kinds of networks, each with its unique challenges. For home networks, securing your Wi-Fi and connected devices is critical. Think about how many personal details flow through your smart TV, phones, or laptops. Corporate networks face more complex threats, requiring protection for enterprise systems and cloud infrastructure. These networks must guard against not only external threats, but also insider risks. Common network threats. When it comes to network security, external threats are some of the most prominent dangers to guard against. A common example is a distributed denial of service attack, where attackers flood a network or website with so much traffic that it becomes overwhelmed and shuts down. These attacks are disruptive and costly, often leaving businesses scrambling to restore operations. Another significant risk is the man-in-the-middle attack, where an attacker intercepts and potentially alters communications between two parties without their knowledge. Picture sending a secure message, only for someone to sneak in, read, or even change the content before it reaches its destination. This is the danger man-in-the-middle attacks present. Internal threats, while less visible, are equally dangerous and sometimes harder to detect. Insider threats can stem from employees or contractors who either intentionally or accidentally compromise the network. For instance, a disgruntled employee might leak sensitive information, or an untrained user might fall victim to phishing, giving attackers access to critical systems. Another overlooked vulnerability is misconfiguration. When systems are not properly set up, they can unintentionally expose sensitive data or create pathways for attackers. These internal weaknesses underscore the need for constant vigilance and regular audits to ensure systems are properly secured. In today's rapidly evolving digital landscape, new threats emerge almost daily. Internet of Things devices like smart thermostats and wearable tech have become attack vectors because they often lack robust security measures. These devices, connected to larger networks, provide an entry point for attackers to infiltrate more secure systems. Another advanced threat is advanced persistent threats, where attackers establish long-term footholds in networks to achieve strategic goals, like espionage or data theft. Tools and techniques for network protection. Firewalls are one of the most fundamental tools for network protection, acting as a digital barrier that filters traffic based on predefined security rules. They monitor both incoming and outgoing data to ensure that only legitimate traffic is allowed through while blocking potential threats. Firewalls come in various forms, including hardware devices, software applications, and next-generation systems that incorporate advanced features like deep packet inspection. These tools serve as the first line of defense, helping you control what enters and exits your network, much like a security checkpoint at a busy border crossing. Encryption plays a critical role in safeguarding communication across networks, ensuring that data remains private and secure during transmission. For example, using HTTPS for web traffic ensures that any information exchanged between a user and a website is encrypted, protecting sensitive details like login credentials or payment information. Virtual private networks, VPNs, add another layer of protection by creating encrypted tunnels for remote connections, allowing users to securely access their networks even over public Wi-Fi. This is particularly valuable for businesses with remote teams or individuals who frequently connect from unsecured locations. Intrusion detection and prevention systems are vital for monitoring network traffic and identifying suspicious activities in real time. These systems analyze patterns, flag potential threats, and in many cases automatically take action to block malicious activities before they can cause harm. Imagine an IDPS as a vigilant watchdog that not only detects intruders, but also takes immediate steps to neutralize them, whether it's identifying unusual logging attempts or detecting malware signatures. These systems provide critical protection by keeping networks one step ahead of evolving threats. By combining these tools, firewalls, encryption, and IDPS, you can create a robust security framework to defend against a wide range of cyber threats. Best practices for securing your network. Securing home and small business networks starts with addressing some of the most common vulnerabilities: default credentials and outdated encryption protocols. Many routers and IoT devices come with default usernames and passwords that are easily exploited by attackers, so changing these immediately is a critical first step. Equally important is enabling WPA3 encryption for your Wi-Fi network. WPA3 is the latest standard for wireless security and provides stronger protections against attacks like password guessing, ensuring your network is safer from intrusion. Regular monitoring and updates are non-negotiable when it comes to network security. Cyber threats evolve quickly, and unpatched software or outdated devices are prime targets for attackers. Keeping your network devices and software updated with the latest patches is essential to closing known vulnerabilities. Periodic audits of your network can further help identify weak points, such as unused devices still connected, or misconfigured settings that could be exploited. Think of these audits as routine checkups for your network, helping you stay ahead of potential issues before they escalate into serious problems. Educating users and employees is perhaps one of the most effective ways to bolster network security. Awareness training helps individuals recognize phishing attempts, social engineering tactics, and other common attack vectors. For example, knowing how to identify suspicious emails or fake login pages can prevent costly breaches. Beyond technical knowledge, fostering a culture of security encourages everyone to adopt proactive defense habits, like using strong passwords and reporting unusual activity. When users understand their role in network protection, they become a critical line of defense, turning potential vulnerabilities into valuable assets for your overall security strategy. Thanks for tuning in to this episode of Bare Metal Cyber. If you enjoyed the podcast, please subscribe and share it. Visit baremetalcyber.com for more cybersecurity insights, and join the tens of thousands subscribed to my newsletters for exclusive content on cybersecurity, leadership, and education. Your support keeps this community growing. Stay safe, stay informed, and remember, knowledge is power.